Charleston brush. Now this is...
And it works.
Yeah, it does. It seems to work. Charleston brush, you've got a couple of brand new steps that you haven't had in here, but they're real easy. Because I got this as Easy Plus. So you're going to start out with an 8-count weight and 2 bad stamps, and that should get you fit. The hard thing about this is going to be it's a busy dance, and it sounds a little different than what you're used to.
How do you do a Charleston brush? We forgot.
Well, just wait till I get there.
No.
2 bad stamps. 2 bad stamps.
You've been told.
Don't ask the instructor.
No, you can, but the instructor can say, don't rush me. 2 bad stamps. Double step, stamp, rock, in. Double step, stamp, rock, step. And the reason I said that, Kathy, because it wasn't a Charleston brush, it's long Charlestons.
Oh, okay.
So, 2 long Charlestons. Double step, touch front, toe, heel, touch back. Double step, touch front. 1 fancy vine, triple over. Fancy double. Now, you're going to have a kick Charleston. And I want to show you that. It's so simple. Double step and kick. Toe, heel, tap, back. Double step and kick. Toe, heel, tap, back. Double step and kick. Toe, heel, tap, back. Double step, kick, click. Toe, heel, tap, back. Double step, kick, click. Toe, kick, triple. 1 basic. Kick Charleston. Double step and kick. Toe, heel, tap, back. Double step and kick. Toe, heel, tap, back. Double step and kick. Toe, heel, tap, back. See?
Okay.
So all you do is a kick, click.
Double step,
Kick, click.
kick, click. Double step, kick, click.
Toe, heel,
Heel.
tap, back.
Heel. Where does that go? No, that's right. Double step,
Here, look.
rock, step. There you go. Now she's got the basics. Get her going. Get her going, girl.
There
Yeah,
you go.
okay. Let's try the right foot again, and I'll slow down. Double step, kick, click, toe, heel, tap, back. Double step, kick, click, toe, heel, tap, back. Double step, kick, click, toe, heel. Do a basic. Oh, and a triple. So, yeah. No, basic. Kick Charleston. Double step, kick, click, toe, heel, tap, back. Double step, kick, click, toe, heel, tap, back.
Nice. Real good.
And this is actually when you get into the 40s music, it was this is what they don't do Charlestons anymore. They do the kick Charlestons. So it's a good thing to know it. So let's do it without music yet. Oh, let's see, I might as well finish this. You've got the kick Charleston once with the right foot. Ready, go. Double step, kick, click, toe, hip, back step. 2 long Charlestons. 1 fancy vine, triple over, fancy double.
What's a fancy drawing?
A fancy vine is a triple over
Okay.
and a fancy double.
So it's an 8-count step.
It's an 8-count step, triple over. Stop right there. Now, fancy double. And I want you to move it a little bit. So, that's a fancy vine. Ready, go. Triple over, fancy double. Let's try it to the right. Triple over, fancy double. And a little hint, I could have said vine over too, it could be the same thing. But a triple over, the cure is telling you to move it. If it was just a triple, they'd stay in place. But if they say triple over, you go, oh, okay, I gotta move this sucker. So, let's do, I want to do the, from the beginning with just my voice, and then the 2 long Charlestons, 1 fancy vine, kick Charleston, 1 bad stamp, and then you repeat that A. So, the intro is 2 bad stamps, and the 1 and 2, back to the right. 2 long Charlestons, 1 fancy vine, triple over, fancy double, 1 kick Charleston, 1 and 2, bad step, start listening to some odd beats and odd music. 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 2 back, too long, Charleston. Fancy line, purple over. Fancy double. 1 King Charleston. And down. Long Charleston. Fancy line. King Charleston. 1 and down. Over slur line. And to the right.
Very good music with it.
Did it work good? How
Yeah.
about that, Jen? You're
I
the...
feel like I'm in New Orleans.
There you go! Get you some flapper dresses and away we
I
go.
don't know if I go that far.
We had a show that had flapper dresses.
So one of my things about that one step is it slows down. And then, you know, it's like, I'm here like, no!
Which one is that?
The slow down one, the Charleston.
Oh, the kick.
How you kick that, it seems like it's a slow down thing.
Well, it might be. The thing is, and this is something I'm discovering, well, I knew about it all along, but I'm discovering it that I should relate to you guys, is when you get up a little bit in music, you'll find out there's music and you're going to yourself, okay, I know basic is 1 and 2, 1 and 1 and 2. And then there might be a little,
Yeah.
and then you gotta listen to that beat. There might be 1 and 2. They drag it out, and the place where they drag it out the most is where I will put slur or something like that. In fact, I was doing one out there this morning. So you'd have a slur step and a basic step, but what happens is they go double step, slur step and a basic step. And
And
you'll,
listen to the beat. Yeah.
so it's the same beat, but it's that dragging that beat out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to go through that much again, or go on?
Okay, we should go through it one more time.
One more time?
Go through me, because I need that step.
Because I knew I picked this because it would have a little bit of odd. But Charlestons are fun once you get, you know, really. 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 2 back, 7. Too long, Charleston. Fancy line, triple over. Fancy double. King Charleston, and 1 and 2 and bad go. Long Charleston. Again. Fancy line, triple over. Fancy double. King Charleston, 1 and 2 and 3 bad. Clog over slur line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back to the right. What happened?
I got my pony pulled.
He wants an equal. He's going, no, you're going nowhere.
I was like, whoa.
Did she get in your space?
I can't do that.
No.
See, he's so relaxed now. He's in his apartment, so he's just ready to, you know.
I heard a squeal, but I didn't hear any thump, so I figured I could go on. Okay, the next part is B. You're going to do a brush over vine, left and right. Double step, brush up, double step, tap back, get a vine. Back to the right, double step, brush up, double step, tap back, get a vine. So that is 8 counts each, and then you're going to do a vine brush. So that's that one that's 4 that goes behind. And the 1, and the 2, and the 3, and 4.
What's that called?
Vine brush.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, now let me explain. Here's your vine. Right?
Yeah.
Okay? We're going to take that basic away and just do go to the right for fun. Double step, double step, double step, back, right, left. Back to the right.
Okay, but you've got so many different brushes, so what is that called?
That's called a vine brush.
Vine?
Because you're taking that vine, and just for your information, I can say vine kick, but you still got to hear that word vine. 1 and 2 and 3, kick, click. I could do a vine stamp up. 1 and 2 and 3, stamp, click. I could do a vine stomp. 2 and 3 and stomp. So you still got that word vine, don't you?
Yeah.
And that word vine tells you is that old 4-count vine.
Okay.
But we're not going to do a basic at the end. This time we're going to do a brush. So let's do a vine brush. Let's see, I actually do it to the right, but let's do it to the left right here. Ready, go. Now to the right. Back to the left. Back to the right.
He's just full of vinegar.
Must be his
Something
birthday.
else.
Am I supposed to be worried?
Pretty keep an eye on him back there.
Yes, okay. Keep them in line.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take one more section and then we'll go from the beginning. And then most of that is all repeated. So you're going to do, you did this in part B that you just did, and you're going to finish part B with 1 crazy step and 1 high horse, and you're going to repeat that, a crazy step and a high horse. So let's do part B with the voice again. Brush over vine, left and right, vine, brush, cement. Oh, I didn't finish that, did I? No. Okay, brush over vine, and 1 and 2. Now you're vine, just plain old vine. Brush over vine. Now you're vine. Now vine brush. Now. I think my girls have been slack on teaching you the right foot Samantha. Double step, drag step, rock step, double bass step. Right foot Samantha. Double step, drag step, rock step, double bass step. And a 1, and a 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now, if it helps, I found out when I was learning that they said 2 actions forward, 3 back. Drag step, rock step. See if that helps to help you remember. 2 forwards, 3 back, and a rock double. Or no, I think it's just a double at that point. Double step. Oh, right foot. Oh, I'm looking in the mirror. Double step, drag step, rock double. Do it again. Forward 2, back 3, rock double. Is it helping? Yoo-hoo.
Yeah.
There you go, you got it.
Okay, well, let's make sure you get it down here. Samantha, right foot. Double step, drag step, rock double. 1 more time. Double step, drag step, rock double. And if you do a right foot Samantha and you end up with the left foot free, uh-oh.
I did that the first
So,
5
Yeah.
or 10 times.
So can we back up just a minute, because I am confused about what our pattern's going to be with all these vines. I don't think I have the vines all
Sorted out?
I need to know
Yeah.
kind of what that pattern looks like.
Okay. Your first vine that you're going to have here is your fancy vine. You got 2 long Charlestons, and then you have just, see what I have done too, I've broken up going left and right. So that kind of,
Yeah. But the fancy vine again is this one.
no, fancy vine is triple over,
Oh, okay.
fancy double,
I'm having trouble with the terminology.
yeah, triple over, fancy double,
Okay, that's the fancy one.
that's a fancy. Your clog over slur vine is a clog over with just 1 slur. So and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and 4, and a 5, and a 6. Clog over even if it's a clog over push, you're gonna go over, aren't you? And that's how we break up that clog over bind. That word over is your indication. It's probably gonna be an 8-count bind, even if I say clog over 4 and push. Everything together makes 8 counts. See? Clog over 4, and a 1, and a 2. That's all I said, was just 4. Okay? Then I do 4, and 4. Now, not in this song, but I want you to get the mechanics of this stuff. If you can understand the mechanics, it makes clogging so much easier. So I said clog over 4. Well, you started with the clog over. That was right. Now push. Clog over 4. Push. Now clog over bind. So you're listening for that word over. Now bind left and right.
But what is the one? So this is the one I'm having trouble with. Is the one where you do this and you go up and then you come back. What's that?
Oh, that's a brush over. Brush over. Double step, brush up, double step, tap back. Now that is a step. That's a step, brush over. I say 2 brush overs. Let's do it. Double step, brush up, double step, tap back. Double step, brush up, double step, tap back. Now, if I said brush over bind, I've added the brush over and then the bind. So let's try that. Double step, brush up, double step, tap back and bind. Back to the right. Brush over, bind.
That was where I was.
Oh.
I'm like, I couldn't, the terminology.
Yeah. Well, and you're right, because we've only got, we've got so many binds.
That's kind of the thing with
Yeah.
The infinity.
Yeah. Well,
That was good, thank you.
What you said.
Yeah, well, that's all right. That's fine. Okay, 2 brush over binds. Ready, go. Double step, brush up, double step, tap back to bind. Brush over bind. Now you're bind. Now you're going to do 1 bind brush. Samantha, right foot.
Right there.
Okay.
This is the bind over brush now?
Brush, just a bind, brush. Double step, brush. I'm so glad you guys are pulling this apart. I have all the patience in the world because I want you to be able to quickly understand eventually that all these binds, there's going to be something different with them.
Yeah, because when we get thrown with a lot of it, like you're just like.
Yeah, I really loaded you up on it. So let's do a brush over bind, left and right. Double step, brush up, double step, tap back. Double step, back right. Double step, brush up. Here's that bind. Now we're going to do a 4-count bind with a brush on the end.
Okay, and that's called a.
Brush, bind. Bind, brush, yeah.
The brush and with the.
Bind goes first.
Yep, your 4-count bind, but you're not using all 4 counts. See, that's the thing. You're only using 3, but to make it a 4-count, brush click.
So a vine brush, you brush at the end, and the other, which one is the one where you brush off the beginning?
Brush over bind.
Brush over vine.
And the really thing about a brush over bind, if you listen to the name, you're not going like this. You're going brushing over, kind of. See, you're over this way. Double step, brush up, toe, heel, tap, back. Then, if I add the bind, you want to straighten out. A lot of people go double step, brush up, double step, tap, back. And then they are ready for the bind. I don't tend to do that. I do a double step, brush up, double step, tap, back, and bind. Back to the right. Double step, brush up, double step, tap, back, and bind.
I think it's the terminology. I can do this, yeah, but it's the terminology.
Right, and it will take you a long time to, just dancing,
Okay.
just dancing. So now we're on to part B, the brush over vine left and right, ready, go. Double step, brush it over. Now vine. Brush it over. Now the vine. Now here's that brush, vine brush, double step, brush, click. Now you're going into the Samantha. Double step, drag, step, rock, double. Now you have one vine brush with the right foot. Double step, brush, click. So we'll play with this for several weeks, and I think eventually it'll come real easy. Let's go to the
Another year or two.
No!
You guys are doing great.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, fast step. Too long, Charleston. Fancy vine, triple over. Fancy double. Kick Charleston, double step, back, kick, go, heel, back, step. Long Charleston. Fancy vine, sorry. Kick Charleston. And step. Now here's that clock over slur vine. Slur and finish it. Clock over slur vine. Slur and finish it. Now here's a brush over vine. Brush it over. Now vine. Brush it over. Vine. Whoops, here's that vine brush. 4 counts. 1, 2, 3. Long Charleston. Vine brush. I think I lost it somewhere in there. Oh, okay, let's go past because I want to catch these other 2 dances, or 2 steps that you should know by now. Crazy step, triple kick, rock step, basic with the kick. Is that familiar? Please say yes.
Yes, it is. Do I have trouble with it? Yes.
That's why I put it in here, because everybody seems to be having trouble with it. Triple kick, ready, go. Here's your foot up here, rock step. Basic with the kick. Okay, triple kick, rock step, basic with the kick. Ready, go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8.
One more time.
I had that
Jack.
last week, or last Monday, but not today.
Let's go slower.
Yeah.
Triple kick, and 1, and 2. Rock step, basic, kick.
There you go.
Good.
Okay. Crazy step, triple kick. Basic with the kick. I won't say anything, do it. Like what's the 0 steady? I go do it. Okay. Do it for me. Do it again. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 1 more time.
Getting it.
Yep, it's a hard one. So now you're going to do a high horse. Ready, go. Double step, double over, double out, rock step, roll side, double basic. 1 more time. Now do a crazy step. We're doing what it says here. High horse. Crazy step. High horse.
It's on the ball slide. That's what the getting missed is the ball slide.
Okay. Double step, double over, double out, rock step. Where's your foot? It's on the toe. That's double step, double over, double out, rock, step, ball, slide. Or toe heel. If you do a toe heel back there nice and hardy, you're going to end up doing a ball slide without realizing it, I think, eventually. So, double step, double over, double out, rock, step, ball, slide.
Perfect.
Now double basic. So, this is good. We're finding out some weak spots here. High horse, left foot goes, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and 4, and 5, and a 6, and a 7, and 8.
This looks like you. You know that?
Just before it went away.
Okay, now start. Double step, double over, double out, rock step.
So it's a crossover rock.
Yes, exactly, that's what it is. It's a crossover rock, and then a ball slide double. Ball slide, foot's back there. Left, your right foot's back there. Okay, let's go. Double step, double over, double out, rock, step. Now that's your ball, your crossover rock, but here's your foot. Double basic. Let's do it again. Double step, double over, double out, rock, step, ball slide, double basic. Ready, go. Double step, double over, double out, rock, step, ball slide, double basic.
It's sloppy, but it's.
That's all right. We're going to work on this one because I think it's a good one to catch all these weak spots.
Well, and a lot of it is what the step name is.
Yep,
So
you
it's-
started getting used to the sound of it.
I know, it's Shenandoah.
Yeah,
But when you're doing vines and brushes and it's,
yeah, I agree. It is confusing. Yeah, that's the virtue of clogging.
yeah, but it helps us.
Yeah, it does.
Mentality is.
That's the way you learn. What my goal for you guys, I don't know about the girls, but my goal,
We're supposed to have goals.
yes, is to get our cloggers up where they can go to an easy to a dance or to a workshop. Because, like I've always said, and I found and to be true, when you go to a workshop, if you go, and if they have basic or easy, it's about that much of the time. But if then the next one, my nose is running. No, that's not in the workshop. Okay. This much is usually extended basic or easy. Then you get into easy intermediate, and this is where the bulk of your dancers are. So you'll probably never go to a workshop that doesn't have easy intermediate. And then down here are your higher levels, your intermediate, your buck, your fancy stuff. But the bulk of the dancing is done at the easy intermediate level. So that's what my goal is to get you guys up there where you can comfortably go to a workshop that happens to say, well, it has easy intermediate. You can say, oh, at least I can do a couple dances. So that's my goal. So let's take, what I'm going to do is do this page 1 again today, and I won't go to the back, because you got enough to eat, swallow right here, okay?
From 10 o'clock in the morning.
5, 6, that's it, go. You love Charleston. 1 fancy vine. Kick Charleston.